Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Jesse and I'm the owner of FTC Watercooling, and today we're going to check out these Velocity³ blocks from EK. Alright, before we get into these blocks, and yes, this has been a long time coming. They've been out for months now, and I've been wanting to do these videos for months, but it just hasn't worked out. They've been on my desk so much that, I don't know if you can see, but there's dust all over these things. So we're going to break into these, just get an inside look, and I'll let you know why I have two and all that stuff. But before I get into that, I just want to give you a little introduction. FTC stands for the community, and I try to apply that to everything I do with this business. I really try to put myself in the shoes of the customer and think, okay, how can I make this a better experience? And for example, we give out candy. It's usually candy. We'll throw thermal grease in there sometimes, thermal paste. And another example is we'll upgrade your shipping. So say you order ground, we'll upgrade it to second air, and that way it just gets to you faster. Usually that's the case if you order earlier in the week, and we can get it to you by the weekend because a lot of people have free time on the weekend, so we try to get it there so you can work on your build. This is a small business. It's truly a startup. There's no investors, nothing like that. There was no inheritance or anything. I just worked a regular 9 to 5 and I fell in love with this whole market. I've always been into PCs. I've always built things, and I was into the software side for the longest time, but over the past, I don't know, a little while now, I've been into hardware. And like I said, I just fell in love with water cooling specifically, and I was like, you know what, that's what I want to do. I want to be involved with that. I feel like a lot of places can be better as far as sellers. And speaking of EK, I'm sure that's on your mind. We'll get to that soon, but actually, you know what, we'll talk about it now. So yes, a lot of you are probably like, you sell EK, they've had a lot of stuff going on, and yes, there's been a lot of talk, and that's all completely valid, and I'm not, everybody's entitled to their opinion, and there's facts that are out there, and there's a lot of controversy, and you might be like, okay, why do you sell this? You're supporting them. But my thing is, as a reseller, I feel like it's my job to put those things out there to be available. It's up to customers if they want to buy them. So I have EK products. If nobody buys them, then I'm not going to buy anymore because nobody wants them. There's always people out there that they have different opinions, and they need things, they want things, and I'm going to supply them. So that's that. This is not a plug for EK or anything. These are actually, I order from EK. A lot of times they'll come over where a lot of stuff's not packed the best, and it kind of just gets tumbled on the way, in a dryer. So right here you can see this box is open. It came like this. It was open, and stuff was falling out. So what I did was, I didn't want to break the seal. It's going to look like it's been used if I ship it out to you guys and the seal's cut. So what I did was I weighted, I put it on a scale, and this one's lighter than the regular ones. So I was like, well, that's not good. Something most likely fell out. There's only one way to be sure. And I had the idea, you know what, let's just show off the product. There's not a lot of visibility out there. I haven't seen a lot of stuff on these, and it has been a long time. So I said, let's just show these off, and in the meantime, I'll see what's missing, and I'll still give it away. I plan to give these away. We have black and plexi, and they do have a white, but I don't have any whites right now, so we're not gonna give any of those away. Right now, as of shooting this video, my plan is I'm gonna load them on the site. I'm gonna have a separate listing on the site, and it's gonna be free. It's gonna say $0. All you have to do is pay shipping. So just go check out the site. I'll probably do a post on the social media and stuff like that, just letting everybody know. But go on there and go get them, because they're gonna be free other than shipping. So if you have something you wanna buy, you wanna order, add this to it and get it with it. All right, with all that out of the way, let's get to this box now. Let's break into them. Let's see. So I'm gonna start with the plexi, the one that's missing something. So let's just go ahead and open this up and see what we have here. So when you get them, obviously the seal is gonna be broken because these are gonna be the same ones that I'm gonna be shipping out to you. All right, looks like we have the mounting brackets. It looks like all the pieces are here. Okay, it comes with little manual warnings and stuff, QR code. I think that's for installation. And then inside you have your block. And these blocks are really cool because I like that a lot of companies, well, some companies now, they're coming out with the blocks that are versatile. So it's you can have AMD or Intel, and it doesn't matter. You don't have to buy separate blocks. You can switch it out. And if you decide to change your CPU, you can just keep the same block, which is awesome. That's it. That's all that's in there. It's supposed to come with Allen key, thermal paste, according to their site, thermal paste, Allen key, and the block and the brackets. Well, I'm not seeing an Allen key or thermal paste in here. And this, oh, wait, there's more underneath. Okay, still more mounting pieces. There's still no thermal paste or Allen key. So let's see, this other one is brand new. This is brand new, just like it came from EK. So let's see what's in here. Okay, well, this is what's missing right here. More mounting. Thermal paste right on top. Maybe I can hold this so you guys can see. This is the other pieces which are included. When you open it up, there it is. There's the block itself. These things don't weigh too much. Actually, let me go ahead and weigh them right now. I have a scale here. They're so, I don't know, they're light. They look like they're decent quality. The quality looks nice. The plexi, it's good. You can see a little bit of mill marks, but I mean, overall, it's great. Looks good. So, all right, black, 6 ounces, 6.1 ounces. Plexi, 5.9 ounces, which is not surprised. Plexi, obviously, it's gonna be lighter. They're all DRGB and they're 3-pin. I was just gonna try to go through the specs. They do state that compared to the Velocity² blocks, they're like 2 degrees Celsius cooler. I don't know how true that is. Eventually, I'd like to get a setup. I'd like to do these videos maybe like once a week. Probably gonna be once a month to begin with, something like that. I have a lot of stuff on my plate. Like I said, I barely got this video out. It's been months. It's been sitting on my desk, and I have a whole computer build. That's probably gonna be the next video. It's a wall-mounted case. I'm really excited about that. I really want to get it going. It's gonna go in my home office, and I want to check it out. And more than anything, I want to use it. I want to upgrade my computer. Anyways, back to this. So now we know. So if you order the plexi, you're gonna get almost all the mounting. So look, EK, I think you might be able to still buy these mounting pieces. I'm gonna go on their site and take a look because I think you still can. So if you do order this plexi, or if you already have some from another build, then you're good to go. So the plexi is gonna come without these and without the thermal paste, which it's not a big deal, obviously. And if you're black, obviously you're gonna get everything. Everything's good to go. And there's no damage on these. I was just looking because that's probably your other question is, okay, if stuff fell out, did it get damaged? I don't see anything wrong with it at all. It's brand new, still sealed. Maybe I should give you, I'll open it up. I'll give you guys a better look, actually. We'll go ahead and do that. So you guys are seeing me. I'll do this. I'm not gonna give you anything used. It's just opened. And it's free, so I mean, for me, I can't complain about that. It's not like I ran fluid through it. So we'll give you guys some close-up shots on this right now. And yeah, it's looking nice. So another cool thing about these is, so once you peel the back, you can pull this hardware off. And EK, they've done this over the years. I feel like for the longest time they sold separate parts to, like, if something broke, you can buy that, O-ring or whatever it is and fix it and keep it going or mod it. I love that you can mod so many things. The surface radiators, obviously you can paint them and change out parts, and that's really cool. And they had different color, or they called the adapters and stuff like that. Anyways, so the coolest part about these, I feel like, is you can swap out you can turn the jet plate, the cold plate, and change things up. They're real versatile. Here's a close up on the plexi, and then I think we're just gonna leave the black. I mean, it's black, so we'll just leave that. We're not gonna open that. So if you order the plexi, you get the plexi block minus those pieces. I don't see an Allen key. I'm not seeing an Allen key. Oh, it's in with this. I'm blind. Anyways, you will not get the Allen key or this. This bag right here, the thermal paste, will not come with the plexi. And if you order the black, you're gonna get everything that you normally would. So go check it out. See if they're still up. See if you're lucky that you got there first and you ordered it, because I'm sure they're gonna go quick. So that was a fun little first video for me. I plan to, like I said, I want to do these more often. I want to get used to it. I've done stuff like this similar. If you look on the internet or in the water cooling community enough, you'll find me. I've done a few videos like this, and it's been a couple of years at this, or a few years at this point, and I'm really passionate about this. I really want to do more of this, and obviously the videos should get better as we go, but this is just the first little one and little test. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Keep a lookout, and we'll have more stuff hopefully soon.